Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. I want to thank you for listening to How to Build Your Business, especially if you live in Kenya. So I'm going to take about 6 minutes of your time to share with you that building a business is now, congratulations, you've just embarked and you are now the CEO and president of your own company. So the first thing I would do is decide on your income goals. Set a target. See, an example of a target is if you sell 10 1 month supplies to customers, you'll be earning from 25 to 30,000 Kenya shillings total customer income. And also, if you sign up, if you sign up 6 people that all buy a package right away, you also make extra commissions there, upwards of $100. So let's start. This is your max.com website. When you sign in, before you go get your product, they will give you an ID number and a password. Go back to your sponsor, go back to the person who gave you the information, say, hey, listen, I need an ID number and a password to go get my product. They'll give it to you. You can log in. You can send a WhatsApp to the company. They can ship the product to you for about $2.60 US. And it's all in Kenya shillings. You pay the company directly, and if you want also the product shipped to your house or you want to pick it up at the office, that's also okay. Welcome to Max Virtual Office. And again, you go right here, welcome to Max, and you see all the highlights. It's really written right there. It shows a display right on the screen. Your team website, apps, our team website is etgl.ca, where I say to people, listen, you want to see something amazing? Please go see the 6 videos on the front page of the etgl.ca. And when would you be able to do that? Tomorrow? Great, I'll follow up with you. But I'm going to show you in this video exactly what to do. So your first goal is to go get your product, all right? And say to yourself, okay, so now you're qualified, you can earn money every single week and once a month. So how do you start? Well, first, you're going to get a notebook, get a diary, and start writing your list. Start small, okay? Start with a small list, get those out of the way, and then write some more names. So write your first 5 prospects that are going to be your customers, your 5 business partners, and your 5 supporters. They're your family and friends that you know they love you, they adore you, they'll do anything for you. And then you set a daily method of operation on your business, personal, and social media. So we call this the 5 times 5 or the 5 by 5. So every day you work this business 15 to 25 minutes a day. That's what you call a 5 by 5. You find 5 new prospects online or face to face or on Zoom or on Facebook or on LinkedIn, on Twitter, on Instagram, wherever. You start 5 new conversations. First, you got to start by finding the prospect, and then you start a conversation. We're going to show you conversation in a minute. You send 5 new tools, you do 5 follow-ups, and you have 5 decisions, yes or no. You want people in your business, or they don't want to go in your business right now. Remember, a no is a no for now, not a no forever. So how do you follow the system? Very simple. You invite, you plug into a tool, you follow up, and then you close. And usually you close. I love to close people. So if you need my assistance, no problem. You can always get a hold of me or get a hold of the person who got you on this video and say, listen, I'd like to work with you closer because I'm serious about building an organization with Max International. And by the way, again, congratulations. So how do we invite? You warm up a message, you do a phone call. I try to do a video call. If I can't go in person, I do a lot of video calls and it works. It really does work. You build a relationship and then you ask them for their plans, their vision, their goals. A lot of people right now are looking to work from home. They're just praying at night that you're going to call them because they don't want to go to that job. They don't want to work for somebody else. See, remember this: a mentor and a coach that I know very well 15, 20 years ago said to me, is this: you're either building your dream or somebody else's dream. Which one would you rather do? Your dream or somebody else's? So you share your story. We're going to show you how in a minute. And then you ask, let's say you've done that. If I, would you? So that's a simple way to say, if I could send you a couple of videos, if I could give you the website, etgl.ca, would you be able to go see the 6 videos and then I can follow? Do not spam people with all the videos, the longevity, ATP infused. Remember that all business is conversation. So your story, this is how simple your story is. You've all heard my story. If not, go to my YouTube, Mike Lebrun, and go take a look at all the stories, mine and Monique Montgomery, Emily, Kim, John Hobbs. There's probably dozens and dozens of stories. So it's very easy. 2.5 minutes before, how life was before Max and what you didn't like, what you found, which is a Max product, and how your life has changed now and how you feel about the future. Very simple. So it's like before, you pivot to what you found, and then your life now, how it's changed. Very simple. So the first information is tell them that how long it will take for you to take a look at the information. So if I call you up, I love to send people directly to a recorded webinar or a live webinar. That's who I am. But first, I want them to see some initial videos. So what I do is I just plainly send them to etgl.ca. That's etgl.ca. It doesn't matter who you are in Max. This website, anybody can use. All millions of people in Max International. They go to that website, there's 6 videos. And they look at the 6 videos and you tell them, listen, if I send you a website, could you look at those 6 videos? It's going to take you about 35 minutes, 30 to 35 minutes. And when would you be able to look at it? Today? Perfect. I'll call you back tonight. Perfect. Or you could do it like I did today. I had 3 people I talked to this morning and I said, listen, I could send you some initial videos, or I could get you on a webinar that's live tonight at 9 o'clock Kenya time. Would you like to go directly in the webinar, or do you want me to send you some initial videos? One person sent me some initial videos. Great. I sent her the website, but I still sent her the webinar that was live that day. Now, tomorrow, I've got about 9 people I got to follow up with. If they want to see the webinar right now, we don't have any live webinars on Friday and Saturday, so I will give them a pre-recorded webinar. So the phrase says it there. If I sent you something that would give you an introduction to what we are doing, would you watch it? It takes less than 5 minutes, 6 minutes. So when you do the follow-up, this is key. I love this. What did you like best? Are you interested in learning more about the product or the business, or both? I'm going to tell you that if you work anywhere in the Asian market, Latin American market, the African market, it's in their blood. They're entrepreneur. They're going to say both. Invite them out right there and then to an online Zoom presentation. And if you go on our website, etgl.ca, short for eliteteamgloballegacy.com, you'll see the presentation underneath events. We are just putting it together. We have some now, but we're going to have some more. We always have Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Introduce your potential customers or business partners to a team leader, third-party credibility to answer their questions. So that's us. We can do all the heavy lifting. So this is the 6-question close. You're really going to love it. Number 1 is if you've got somebody and you're working with them, you might ask them this, or you put them on the phone with me and I will ask them this. I do this on a daily basis, so I know it by heart. 1, what did you like best? They're going to tell me. Great. And on a 1 to 10 scale, where 10 is very high and 1 is not at all interested, where do you see yourself? And they'll say, let's say a 7 or 8. Okay, great. If they say a 10, I sign them up. But if they're a 7 and 8, well, assuming that you'd be starting a part-time business, how much would you want to be earning per month for that would be worthwhile your effort? And they tell you, like 1,500, 500. I did 5 or 6 today, and the average said $500 to $1,000. And the one who said $1,000, I said, for what you do for a living in Uganda, how much would somebody make as a salary like that? And she said $300. And I said, wow, so your salary is a lot higher than an average person's. Oh, no, I only make $250. Well, I said, think about it. If you're going to do this part-time, 1,000 is pretty high. Why don't we go for like 300, matching what you're making now? Okay, that's good. How many hours would you be able to build per day or per week? And that's when she floored me. She said, I'd be able to put 30 hours a week. Wow, that's a lot, 30 hours. And how long would you be prepared to commit to building this business over time? And she says, I'd like to give it 5 years. So I said to her, listen, if I could show you how to make $1,000 to $2,000 a month by working 30 hours a week, and by doing this in the next 5 years, are you ready to get started? She said, yes. And I said, all right. So what you need to do now is you want to get your 6 products, which is 12,999 Kenya shillings. And she said, well, there's a problem. I don't have all the money. I said, no problem. I said, when would you be able to get the money? She says, probably about a week to 2 weeks. I've got some money coming in. She's a sales lady, and I'd like to do that. I said, great, let's go to work. And then that's what I said to her. So listen, here's how we're going to do it. you know, you're going to have some questions and I'll answer them. But first, here's how we're going to work together. We have tools, training, and much support to help you build the business. If I will work with you personally to guide you every step of the way, as long as you're willing, coachable, and hungry for success. I believe you have those qualities. Is that correct? She said, absolutely. Excellent. Here's how we're going to do it. If you're willing, coachable, and hungry for success, how we work in our business, and we're going to give you assignments. The first assignment I'm going to give you is I want you to put a list together of 5 customers, 5 business partners, and 5 people that will do anything for you. Can you do that? She says, absolutely. When can you do that? She says, I can do that in the next hour. Perfect. See, as we work together, we'll discuss assignments and they are designed to help you grow and help you achieve your goals. As you complete your assignments, you're going to come back to me and I'm going to give you the next one. If you need more time or questions, let me know. If I don't hear from you, then, and you don't complete your assignments, that means it's maybe not the right timing or we have to make it easier. Does that make sense to you? And she said, yes. And so by the time I finished with her on the phone, she says, well, I'll probably be finished in about 15 minutes because I'm already at 10 names. I said, great. I'm going to give you your second assignment right away. Your second assignment is I want you to, this was this morning, I want you to put 5 people on the call at 9 o'clock. This is Uganda and Kenya was the same time. I want you to put 5 prospects that you know would do this. And I want you to put at least 3 customers on the phone. I want you to send them Celgevity and the science. Can you do that? And I said, once you're done, call me back. Guess what? Within 3 hours, she had put 15 people on the list. She had 5 people that was going on the call at 9 o'clock tonight. And she had 3 people that she had sent Celgevity, ATP, Infuse, and the testimonials. And she said she would call them back tomorrow. Tonight, out of the 5 people that she said that she was going to have her call on her call at 9 o'clock, she had 3 people. The other 2 confirmed with her that they could not get on, but they want to go to an event. And she said, well, there's no event in Uganda, but we want to go to the next event. I said, listen, I'll send you the recording. Just do it. You see what I mean? And so let's say, for example, she would have said to me, I don't have the money, but I can find customers. And with those customers, take that money and buy your product and give it to them. So I would have said the first assignment, make a list of 10 people with health challenges in their family who can afford the product. The trick is afford the product. Call them and go see them. Better if you call them and say, listen, I just started working with a US company. They have a product that really helps people with health challenges. It's something you need to know. I believe it can help you. Share the ribosine video, Celgevity video, disease sheet, your website, and testimonials. If you need a 3-way like me, get me on the phone with them and I'll tell them what the product is all about. And you're going to sell the product to them at the retail price. You're going to purchase it at the associate price. So you're going to end up finding 2 customers and making money. How do you like that? I know you like that. So to become successful, you become a presenter. This Sunday, if you were in Canada, US, or Kenya, we have a live event at 3 o'clock, how to become the best presenter. Be there. Even if you have to drive or fly in, be there. Training on topic requests, meaning that if you've got topics you want to know of, we've got all the PowerPoints. Ask us and we'll help you achieve. And then inviting to events. I've got a model. My model is I invite 5 people to every event that we do. We do it 3 times a week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Invite, and think bigger. Think bigger than what you're thinking now. You know, I love that I've got Frank, Dennis, Evans, Dr. Bavin. I've got, I don't know, I probably have 18 or 19 personals in Kenya right now, and they're all focused in getting 5 people to the next event. 5 people this Saturday, every one of them. So put these in your notes. Saturday, April 9th, 3 p.m. The venue has changed. I mean, get back to the person who got you here and they'll tell you where it is. Sunday, the presenters training at the MAC office. And every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 9 p.m. Kenya time, we have presentations live from my place here in Alexandria or Toronto. And then Saturday, April 23rd is a MAC's office presentation and open house. And May 14th is the official pre-launch and gala event. Ticket holders only. Don't forget the April promo for free tickets. Anybody you sign up, you are going to get tickets, and the person who signs up will get tickets. It will be announced this Saturday how many tickets each at the event. Thank you very much. Well, it was a pleasure, and I look forward to celebrating your success on stage when I'm there in July from the 7th to the 18th. My name is Mike Lebaron. Thank you for listening. Bye-bye.